So T goes with Bourgogne, Montana, DM, Goliath, Napoli, Zhao, test ship Zhao, Moskva, and double Yu Yang. That's something that you don't see very often. FISHR is with the Ohio and a Kremlin, Des Moines double Nevsky, Stalingrad double Marceau, and a Z-52. Okay, very different comps, actually, very different comps. I'm really interested to see how these two different teams are gonna interact with each other. Here everybody's moving. Let's check from the T side if everybody's moving. Oh, Zhao is not moving. Oh no. Test ship Zhao is not moving. Please, Zhao guy, wake up. Oh no. Is that a restart? Okay, now he actually moves. Nice. So what do we have here? One Yu Yang is going with the Des Moines and a Napoli and the Bourgogne by the looks of it towards the C cap. The other Yu Yang plus Moskva and a Goliath and the Zhao apparently are moving towards A. Well, actually T is moving both battleships towards the BC area. Both Montana and Bourgogne are going there. Interesting. FISHR is sending double Marceau, Nevsky, DM, and an Ohio towards C. Z-52 to the center, and Nevsky and a Stalingrad are sent to the A cap, and this Kremlin is staying in the middle for the for now. Okay, so FISHR is sending the heavier force towards C, which is the same as T, but the main difference is that FISHR is sending a destroyer towards B, while T is not sending anyone to B, apparently, unless this Yu Yang now goes like this. I assume these two Yu Yangs are radar Yu Yangs. I don't see a reason not to bring your radar Yu Yang if you take Yu Yang into this mode. This Z-52 is very deep into the B cap, in the sense that this Moskva is well in range to radar this guy. He's now spotted. Is he gonna radar to see if he can spot the Z-52? No. Why is he not radaring? Okay, now he radars, but it might be a little bit too late. Is this guy gonna leave the cap? Yeah, he leaves the cap, even if he was safe actually. I think that was a missed opportunity for this Z-52. I mean, the Bourgogne was shooting at him, sure, but the Moskva was not. So I think he would have, I mean, he would have had time to cap this cap and, you know, take some damage in return. But yeah, I think that was a missed chance. Chance missed for Z-52. In the meantime, double Marceau capped early the C cap, but now the Yu Yang is making his move into C. But that Des Moines has managed to get here undetected, and he's well in radar range to detect this Yu Yang. Mistakes were made here. Here's ramming the island. He has no way out of here. That's not really not what you want to do in a Yu Yang. That's really not what you want to do here. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of damage. 13k, 12. Everybody and their mothers are shooting at this guy. Okay, down to 11k. Still detected by the Des Moines radar. Down to 10k. Still some shells coming in. He should be going dark any second now. Still detected. Okay, he now goes dark. He's down to 8.8 and a fire. Can you... No, never mind. That's broken engine. Okay. I mean, he's lucky to be alive, actually. So, we can say that he was lucky. But, yeah, that was really not what you want to do. Ram an island next to a cap while being in radar range. Not what you want to do. Anyway, this Z-52 manages to get into B now and cap it. Now the Moskva radar is on cooldown. Here, FISHR didn't send any ship to contest A, which is a little bit surprising, because usually you do want to place a Des Moines or a cruiser somewhere here, and the enemy team goes with the same thing here, just like we saw yesterday. But this time they didn't choose to do that, and now A is gonna stay in the T hands really for a really long time. Moskva is moving to the next island. Can he get there in a safe way? How much HP is gonna lose for this sail? He's trying to get here, I think, but he's crossfired as hell. He has a Kremlin in the front and a Stalingrad on his right flank. So, and a DM that is shelling him from the other side as well. Well, that Moskva is caught in a really poor position, in my opinion. I think that was a little bit too early. They didn't actually need to move such a clumsy ship like Moskva that early in the match, and he's losing a ton of HP for no reason whatsoever. That's not looking great. Stalingrad is shooting HE. That's surprising. Why would you shoot HE? Oh, Marceau is here actually. Oof! What was that? Wow, what a shot! That Nevsky was completely deleted from the map by the Bourgogne. Wow, I wish my Bourgogne was that accurate. Wow, from 19 kilometers, that Bourgogne wipes out the Nevsky with one salvo actually. So first casualty is on the FISHR side. Wow, but that Moskva might follow right after him actually. He has to dodge torpedoes. I don't think he's gonna avoid them. He's gonna eat these two at least, if they have range. One, or only one actually. But he's still detected and he has a full HP Kremlin in front of him. That, the Moskva down. So that equalizes the kills. Yu Yang is sending out torpedoes towards the Kremlin, I think. And wow, but that shot from the Bourgogne on the Moskva, oof man, that was really rough to watch. That Nevsky was literally full HP and the moment after that he was 0 HP. But now that the Moskva is dead and the A cap is contested, he has to, you know, make some aggressive moves. They have to convert some damage into a kill somewhere. This full HP Montana is now kind of pushing, but this Napoli is way too much forward. He's really far away from this Montana. Not sure if this was intended, but if you want to make a push like that, you need to be a little more coordinated. You cannot send a cruiser like Napoli in front of a Montana that is like literally miles behind him. Now the Bourgogne is gonna try to cap B, but there is no way these guys are gonna allow the Bourgogne to cap for free, right? Yeah, here comes the reset. This Z52 is gonna make sure that this guy stays lit for the entire duration of the match. So this Bourgogne is not gonna cap easy. So this leaves T with no point income at the moment. Zhao and Goliath are farming down the Stalingrad. They are doing quite a significant damage with HE. The Stalingrad keeps shooting HE for some reasons instead of AP. And Zhao is shooting AP back to the Stalingrad. Okay, that's an upside down world. Zhao shooting AP to a Stalingrad that is replying with HE. Oh, there we go. Now it's the AP. Okay, and now the Zhao shoots HE. Okay, normality restored. Goliath is contesting A. The Marceau is not gonna let him cap. So yeah. The point is that FISHR is losing a ton of HP. They are almost 100k HP down. So, but point-wise, they have a huge lead. So it is not that easy apparently to take an advantage over FISHR for T, because point-wise, they still have like 300 points lead, which is a lot, quite a lot. DM goes down. Napoli finally takes out this DM that was a pain in the ass for the T team on the C flank, and now they can cap C with that Des Moines. They are capping B now with the Bourgogne. I mean, they have been capping for quite a lot of time now. but I think they will be able to actually cap now. And the Goliath as well is capping A. So a nice move from T, that from 0 caps controlled is now getting B. They're contesting A, and they might get C at some point. So FISHR has been forced back into on the defending side, but they need to make a move. They need to counterattack somehow if they want to, you know, have a say in this game. This Des Moines has been citadelled by the Ohio. Uh-oh, Kremlin shells coming in. Poor long-range dispersion. Oof, almost. 1 overpen only. But that DM is caught in a really bad position. Ohio shells coming in as well. 6k and under fire. Nevsky AP on from the side. 2000 HP. And he goes down. So they even the kills 2-2. But the caps are now the issue for FISHR, and the HP as well. FISHR only has this Marceau and this Kremlin relatively healthy, while T has many ships that are not in danger, not in danger of dying actually. So the Goliath and the Zhao are trying to take down the Stalingrad. The Zhao is actually shooting the Marceau. Uh-oh. Wow, that was very lucky. That was lucky from this Zhao. He didn't hit a single citadel from the Kremlin that was shooting almost full broadside. But this Kremlin is gonna enjoy some torpedoes here from the Yu Yang. Let's see. He's gonna eat at least 1, maybe 2. 1, 2. And these are Zhao torpedoes by the looks of it. But he might be good to dodge them. Yeah, he's dodging the Zhao torps. Kremlin replying with some APs on the Zhao. The dispersion looks kind of trash. He gets some damage. But yeah. This Z-52 manages to retake control of B, and he's landing a torpedo on the Bourgogne as well. So well done to him. And yeah, FISHR on the C flank is in a full retreat. That Ohio is kind of low HP. Nevsky is caught nose in. He is spotted, but the Montana cannot shoot him. Zhao took a massive beat from the Kremlin there, so he's forced away as well. But the Goliath actually is out of the A cap, so now is FISHR that has back the 2 caps lead. Yu Yang is spotted by Z-52 Hydro. Oh, down to 2 KHP. That's a smoke Yu Yang actually. They are not radar Yu Yangs. That's surprising. That's really surprising. Z-52 is taking some massive damage in return. He's forced to smoke up himself to survive. He's down to 4 KHP. Wow, that's a really tight match. That's another really tight match. Marceau torpedoes on the Bourgogne. These two looks very promising for him. And there he goes down. Okay. And FISHR is now, you know, clawing back the HP disadvantage that they had. They are in the lead actually now, kill-wise and cap-wise. Well, that's a radar Yu Yang. That is a smoke Yu Yang. That one is with the radar. He's choosing... No, okay, never mind. He's opening up on this F-52 now. 3.5. 3.2, broken engine. And he should go dark in a second or so. Isn't he? 2.6. He's dark now. Okay, I think he's fine. He made it out alive from there. Wow. Very well done from FISHR. I think they have this in their bag. If they don't lose any ship on the C flank, like this Nevsky, he doesn't have, he has to stay there for the rest of the match, and this Ohio has to just run away. And if this Ohio can actually survive the Napoli plus Montana fire, I think they are fine with one cap only. By far, they are almost at 900 points. And okay, double fire on the Ohio. He's healing, and he repairs as well. So he's trying his very best to stay alive. He knows that if he goes down, then his team might have some troubles, because all the ships from FISHR are low HP besides Nevsky and the Marceau, so they don't have any more a lot of HP to play with. But so is T. The only ships that are healthy on the T side are the Goliath and the Montana. This Yang as well, a little bit. But I mean, both teams have to be really, really careful with how they manage their HP. But I don't think that T has the strike force now to actually pull off a kill, because this Tangan is staying safe behind the island. This Nevsky is staying safe there. This guy is roaming around and doing nothing because they don't need to. They actually don't need to. Uh-oh. This Ohio is dead though. The Ohio is dead. Can he trade with the Napoli? No, he can't. So that buys a lot of time for T. Okay. Never mind then. Then everything is open now because they have plenty of time to play with now. Plenty. Some time. That Nevsky decides to open up on the Napoli. I'm not sure if this is the correct decision, because if a Montana gets a decent shot on that guy, that might cost him his ship. This guy is also dark. Wow, what a close match. Once more really, really close matches on this map. Marceau is contesting B. Of course he is. He could actually rush the Yu Yang easy here. Yu Yang cannot torp Marceau, and Marceau has far more DPM than Yu Yang. So I'm not sure what is this guy afraid of. I mean, the Goliath is quite far away and behind the island as well. So he can literally open up on the Yu Yang easily. He decides to open up on the Napoli instead, while capping. I don't know. He scores a fire on the Napoli that insta repairs. Let's see. Kremlin salvo coming in. Down to 2k. 600. And there he goes. There he goes. But the Stalingrad now is being pushed by the Zhao, and the Goliath is contesting. So at the moment, FISHR has no point income. Stalingrad goes down. This opens up A for T. Uh-oh. Is this a massive throw in the very last moments of this game? Nevsky is caught on the border by the full HP Montana, and he's down to 5k HP. With next volley, this guy might go down, and that would mean that it is all over for FISHR then. Nevsky is trying to deal as much damage as he can on the Montana, but it is not gonna save him, I'm afraid. Oh, never mind. 300 HP. Montana's secondaries, guys. The secondaries finish off the Nevsky. It is almost tight. Almost tight. Yu Yang opening up on the Marceau that is replying with some accurate fire while keeping B contested for his team. Yu Yang is trying to go dark. Uh-oh. The other Marceau comes in as well. 3,900. He goes down as well. FISHR is back in the lead. Montana shells on the Marceau. Oof. That was so close in the end. And now T is in the lead. And wow, what a roller coaster this game was. This Yang is surviving with like 2k HP. Kremlin salvo out on the Zhao. Almost takes him out of the game, but not quite. And yeah, with 35 seconds remaining, T has 2 caps and the point lead. And this time they don't have any FISHR doesn't have any weight of, you know, getting back into this match. Wow. I do think that there were moments where both teams seemed to be in a firm lead, but FISHR especially, I think they had the lead. I mean, they were so close to win this match. Everything they had to do was staying alive, but it is T that wins it in the very end. Oh, and the Kremlin goes down. Well played. Wow. Well played, T. Oof, man. What a game. What a game we saw. As expected, this was a really tight game. I expected a tight game, but not that tight. Wow. GG.